Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we will be doing another installment of the All Legal Approved series. We're going to be testing out the new Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. Now this line only has 16 shades and I'm going to need Maybelline to do better. They have been doing better with the Fit Me, so I'm going to just need them to transfer that goodness over to this Superstay because I actually like this formula. I have worn it before. Just to see how I feel but today we're going to be testing it out on camera and see if it is Oily Girl approved, give it our stamp of approval, and really see, you know, how we feel about it. So this is not really a first impression. I feel like I want to stop doing first impressions with the Oily Girl approved series, where it's a little bit, have some more opinions on it so I could give you guys a more comprehensive review. So that's what we're going to be doing now. So if you guys want to see me apply it and, you know, hear more about the foundation, then please keep on watching. This line comes in 16 different shades. I'm going to need Maybelline to really expand just like they did with Fit Me. I don't really know what they're waiting for. So as you guys know from my very first Maybelline video, I told you I usually use 360. And this is what I'm going to test out in this video today. Because the next shade was 362 and we know truffle is like not my undertone. I think truffle is more of a neutral, cool undertone, whereas I need more red, warm undertone. But before I do that, I am going to show you guys how I color correct sometimes. I don't always color correct, but I did have a subscriber ask me about color correcting, so I wanted to give some insight into how I color correct when I do. So I like to use a concealer that is kind of orangey peachy. One of my favorites is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NW45. This has a very orangey undertone, right? You're all seeing how orangey that is. So anywhere that I have hyperpigmentation, I would just put that. And on days where I don't feel like wearing foundation, you know, I just want to keep it simple, I would use this and I would color correct with it and conceal and then just powder it down and go about my business. These are the places I would color correct. Any dark spots that I have on my nose, would just mute those out. So you all see how orangey that's making my face look. So I'm taking my Dark Beauty blender and I am blending that out. The good thing about this concealer is it conceals really well and it blends very easily. So I'm just going over this real quick. And you know, look how easy that blended out. If you want that added, you know, like oomph, yeah, this is like totally color corrected, then I would definitely recommend using a peachy orangey concealer. So I'm gonna take 2 pumps of the Maybelline foundation. Now I'm gonna go over my entire face. Now this color is not my perfect match. It's a little light, right? And I could kind of get away with that in the winter, but I don't know for how much longer I could get away with this. On camera it might look good, but in person I could tell that it's a little lighter. So Maybelline is saying be your own professional makeup artist with Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. Saturated color pigments provide an ultra transforming effect in this long-lasting foundation. The lightweight yet high impact coverage formula glides onto the skin for a flawless finish that lasts all day. Some of the benefits: oil-free, doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested, full coverage foundation with a seamless finish, evens out, camouflages and enhances, minimizes the appearance of flaws and imperfections, glides onto skin for smooth and breathable wear. This foundation, y'all, is $9.98 on the Walmart website. You all know Walmart is the plug, right? We already spoke about that, right? So this is my skin right now. You know, thank God for a little winter. I'm a little lighter on my chest, but you all know once the sun comes out, I wouldn't be able to match this, right? Not like how I want to. I don't want to do a set of work in order for it to match my skin. So I'm ready for Maybelline to really come out with an extended shade range for this. Like, it's bomb. This is a bomb foundation. Alright, so I got a little bit on my edges, but that's okay. In this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about Tarte. And, you know, just I want to hear from you guys what you think on the matter. I was really appalled by it. I honestly was appalled by it. So right now I'm using my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation and concealer in one, because even though I really like my Tarte Shape Tape, I am not going to be repurchasing it, and until they really get their act together, and I don't know how long that will take. So yeah, I am searching for an alternative to the Tarte Shape Tape. I don't know if you guys have seen me talk about this one in the past, but I love this. I think that this is a good dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. It is not as matte, but it gives excellent coverage. Okay, so I'm gonna finish my face off camera and then I'll be back. So I am back. I did my face off camera. I will put everything that I use in the description box down below. And yeah, I'll be back after 4+ hours to show you guys how this Maybelline new Superstay foundation wears. Okay guys, so I am back. It has been approximately 4.5 hours. And as you can see, my face is dewy. So we knew that this was gonna happen, but I just wanted to show you guys how it looks. I got a comment from one of my followers on Instagram. She was like, I love the dew. It looks so nice on your skin, very radiant. And I agree. I think that it looks very flawless still. I do have a little bit of separation, which I always get because of my wig moving up and down. But that's not bothering me that much. My nose right here is greasy, my forehead is greasy, and a little bit of my chin, but the rest of my face is still pretty matte, which I can appreciate. I really like the formulation. Honestly, I think that it's better than Fit Me. To me, it covered a lot more of my blemishes that I may have, and of course the color correction did help with that. But I feel like this formulation, if they could make it in a matte version, like just take this formulation and add whatever you need to add to make it matte, they'll have a winner on their hand. Okay, because this formula is amazing. I just want to end the video by saying I'm going to give this foundation 3 out of 5 stars. And the reason why I'm giving it 3 out of 5 stars is because we know that the Oily Girl Approved series is really about if it's gonna keep us matte, and this is not gonna keep us matte. But one thing I will say is, if you are okay with being dewy, especially in the colder months, then I would definitely recommend this foundation. I also give it 3 because I feel like they need to extend the shade range and stop playing games. Okay, Maybelline, you all know that we want the darker shades. Just put it in. Don't wait. You know that we want it. You know we're gonna buy it. Just hurry up and extend the shade. Basically, the shade range. I also give it 3 because the price is right. I love me some drugstore price, okay? If you guys have any other foundations that you would like me to review, please let me know. We possibly could have Tarte Shade Tape, but you guys let me know how you feel about that. So, you know, you can follow me on my social media platforms. It's Lil.Beat on Instagram and on Snapchat, and LaBeat Inc. on Facebook and Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe and put your bell on for notifications. We're almost at 2K subscribers. But without further ado, thank you so much for watching this video and have a great day, guys. Bye.